How's it going, guys and girls? Mahmood here, and we're playing Trials in the Sky, or The Legend of Heroes, Trials in the Sky. And let us get going. Last time we talk, and today we have to do something. I think we have to go to the city or something. By the way, I'm using a new mic, a Blue Yeti, and I'm not sure about it. You know the reason I'm not sure about it? I'm gonna keep walking while I'm walking to the city. I'm gonna tell you I'm not sure about it. I was using like a headphones with a mic, and what I liked about them is because I just put them in my head, and I don't have to worry about my movement. I can go right, I can lean back on my chair, I can lean forward, but now I have to like sit up straight and try to talk at the mic. Get it? So that's annoying. And the other thing is City of Roland. I really enjoy these JRPGs because of the style. See, again, I just leaned back. I don't know if you could hear me or that affected how you could hear me. Joshua, it looks like we made good time. Not too early or too late either. We just barely graduated from Sunday school. I never dreamed we'd have to study so hard to become bracers. Well, you're in luck. Today is our last day of training. Truth be told, you're the one who signed up to be a bracer in the first place, so I don't know why you'd expect to get away with any less effort. Oh, yeah, I guess I did. Alright then. Let's get to it and make it through this last hazing from Shara. Skara. You look ready to me. Let's go meet with... should we call her Skara or Shara? Skara sounds better because it comes out of scary. And she's a teacher, so she's scary. So she's scary. Skara at the Bracer Guild over there, then. Let's go meet with Skara. Let's get going. Aha. Oh, I didn't read it. Arms and guards. Let's go in. Ooh, and I forgot to start the timer. 50 minutes. Let's get going. Let's talk to you. Top of the morning to you, kids. Good morning, Mr. Elgar. Good morning, sir. Well, you're up rather early, aren't you? Correct me if I'm wrong, but today is your last day of training, isn't it? It's so weird how in the JRPG everyone knows each other and knows everything about them. I seem to remember you saying something about it the last time I had you run the store. Oh, she runs the store. Yeah, that's right. I see. Well, I'm sure you'll do just fine, Joshua. He's not sure about Esther. Now Estelle. On the other hand, I've got good reason to worry. She's always been a bit scatterbrained ever since she was a child. Probably all the knocks she took to the head by playing with the boys. Really. So I guess that scatterbrain trait isn't something new, huh? I'll give you a head injury if you don't shut up. And don't call me scatterbrained. Isn't a scatterbrain? Okay, you two, let's not fight now. And shouldn't you be getting over to the guild? Yes, we should. We just wanted to see if we can rob your store. Aha, talky talk. Good morning, Stella. Oh my, what if it isn't Estelle and Joshua? By the way, I don't know, I make sounds and accents, but I don't remember for who, so. Are you on your way to bracer training? Yeah, and just you watch. I'm going to pass this exam and be as good of a bracer as Skara, too. I'm looking forward to that. By the way, Estelle. Oh, what? Why are you looking at me like that? Did you wash your face? How about your teeth? Did you brush them too? Joshua's so fastidious, but you always forget to take care of yourself. Come on, that was a long time ago. I don't do that anymore, right, Joshua? Now that you mention it, you did take off from home the other day with your hair all in a mess, right? Ugh. That was only because it was an emergency. Mr. Roland got the newest Strega brand sneakers in on that day. Estelle? Yes. You listen to me carefully. For a girl your age, you need to take care of these things. If your appearance is messy, you won't look like someone that people can trust even if you are a bracer. Your appearance is a reflection of what is on the inside. That is true, by the way. Somewhat, obviously. It's an let me stop here and explain. Like if it's something that you can change, like if you have a big nose, you can't change like a big nose. But like if you're messy and you're not clean, that says something about you. All right, I'll be more careful from now on. Well, that's that. Now, how about that? The both of you get on over to the guild. Man, you just can't argue with her. All right. I think that's enough. That's enough. Can we steal something? We need to steal something. No, that was useless. That was a useless trip to the store. Let's check. Actually, let's fix. This is a new, nice way of rotating the camera. It's very easy. It's the scroll in the keyboard, in the mouse. Let's go in here. Mouth. Let's talk to her, I guess. Good morning, Mr. Him. That does not look like a man. Good morning, Mr. Roland. Hello there, Estelle and Joshua. You're up rather early today. Did you come to buy a new pair of shoes? Now that you mention it, are there any new ones in stock? You know, like the newest Stregas? Unbelievable. You've actually already forgotten why we came in here to begin with. You're in here to shop. We're supposed to be buying a copy of the liberal news for your dad, right? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Of course. You've always been a big collector of those shoes, haven't you, Estelle? I'm afraid that the new Stregas aren't out yet. Just give me the damn magazine. If you're after the latest issue of the liberal news, though, I should have them in around noon. Noon? That's right in the middle of our training at the guild house. Well, stop by again after our training's over. Sure, I'll be waiting for you. Okay, excellent. We'll check the store later. Actually, we'll check it now. Again, I'm playing this series as if I'm playing by myself. When I play by myself, I check everything, I do everything. I take my time. The morning air is so crisp and fresh. Let's see if it's about to have the little. Okay, forget about it. Ooh, there was a door actually here. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, a balcony. Nothing then. Let's go out. See, I'm so worried about this mic. I guess I'm getting get used to it. But I keep thinking that I'm too far, I'm too close, I'm too loud, I'm too soft-spoken. Hey, if it is Joshua, Estelle. There. In your case, Estelle. Okay. Well, excuse me for sucking. There. No need to get upset. Everyone has their problems when they first start out. If you can get the hang of things, you'll gradually be able to handle them better. That's right. I'm going to master using this as quick as I can and surpass even Joshua. Yeah, whatever. When I first entered these factory, I pretty much couldn't use one of these things either. Even you couldn't use one, Freddy? Yeah, but I can still become an engineer even if I can't use one. But since you're aiming to become a bracer, you'll have to learn how. Hey, I'm still setting up shop. You seem to be here rather early. Good morning, Mr. Malda. Good morning, sir. Gotta fix that orb meant light the other day. Alright. Okay, everyone's picking on Estelle. Okay, let's get out of here. Let us get out of here. I'm gonna drink some coffee right now. Yeah, that's another problem with the Blue Yeti. It's so sensitive. It picks up everything. Like literally now, I think there's a... If I turned off the music, I think you might be able to hear like a humming noise. And like, there's a knob on it where you can turn it up and it will get... And the mic will become more sensitive so that you can sit farther away. But the problema was that is if I turn it up, I saw the guild by the way. If I turn it up, I will it will start picking up a humming noise. And that humming noise, apparently, I looked it up online, is basically from the computer, from the fan. I cannot hear the fan. I cannot hear anything. My computer is new. It's very good. But the Blue Yeti picks it up. Like, I tested it. I lifted up the mic from the desk. Nothing. Put it on. There's a slight humming noise. Hopefully you can't hear it. Let's go. Aina. There you two are. Good morning, Estelle. Good morning, Joshua. Morning, Aina. Good morning. Is Clara here already? Yes, she's waiting for you upstairs. She looks evil. No. Once you finish today's training, you'll finally be recognized as members of the Bracer Guild. Good luck to both of you. Thanks. We'll do our best. Oh, Joshua, he's so smug. No. Scarazard. Oh, I think it's based out of like an Arabic or a Persian name called Shahrazad. You know, 1001 Nights. So that might mean that it's Shara and not Scara. Is this a difficult combination? Good morning, Scara. We'll call her Shara. Okay, fine. We change our mind again. Shara. Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua. This is a rare occasion for you both of you to show up so early. This is my last day of training. I figured, why not? I'm ready to get this show on the road and become a bracer myself. I'll give you credit for your enthusiasm. But I'm going to work you hard today, in every way I can think of, to make sure that that high-spirited attitude of yours holds up. I hope you're ready. I can feel that enthusiasm dropping already. Quiet, you. Every time I teach you something, you somehow manage to forget it. This training is my way of trying to keep some of that information in your head instead of letting it dribble out of your ears like it usually does. Wow. Joshua, Scare's picking on me. Don't worry, Shara. While Estelle may hate studying and rarely ever does her homework, acts rashly, is overly naive, and has a tendency to stick her nose into everything, her instincts are sharp, so I'm sure she'll pick up on how to use an orbment with some practice. Eventually. Probably. I guess there's much I can do. There's not much I can do now except hope for the best. Hold on a second, Joshua. Somehow I get the feeling that you weren't standing up for me. Well, that's odd. I'm positive I described all your best traits accurately. Whatever. By the way, Shara, what were you trying to predict with your tarot cards? Your face was really intent. Intent? Oh, this. I was just trying to get a vague reading about what might happen in the near future. Unfortunately, I don't seem to have been in the right mindset to interpret the cards correctly. You couldn't read the cards? Now that's surprising to hear. Actually, the more profound the meaning of the cards, the more difficult they become to interpret. But that's not important now. I think it's time we start your final training. Thank God, man. I read reviews about this game and they said there's a lot of talking. I did not expect that much talking. I'll give you a brief rundown of all the information we've covered in your previous training. This is the minimum level of knowledge that bracers should have in order to function effectively. And, Estelle, make sure you pay especially close attention to what I'm going to say. Yeah. Oh, God help me. Our mechanical devices which operate by using what is known as orbital energy. A variety of effects can be produced depending on their structure and the type of quartz or process septium installed. Although it's only been about 50 years since their invention, these devices play an integral role in all facets of life, from lights, heaters, and other everyday products to weapons, magic, and even airships. In connection, this technological reform is commonly known as orbital revolution. Okay, let's see bracers. Bracers are investigative and combat specialists who work to protect civilians and maintain the stability of their respective regions. They aid the community in various ways, such as exterminating monsters, preventing crime, finding lost items, and escorting people and goods. So basically your typical missions. The Bracers Guild, which has established branches across the continent, manages the affairs of the bracers in each region. Bracer Guild is a worldwide organization of bracers established 50 years ago. Aside from the liberal kingdom, there are numerous other branches set up across the continent which promote peace and stability within their areas. Due to its international and neutral nature, it often mediates between disputing powers, and it even played a role in ending the 100 Days' War. However, as consequences of the various roles the Bracers Guild is required to fulfill, it is often short-handed. The Kingdom of Liberal in which we live sits on the western half of the Sumerian continent and abounds with nature and deep-rooted traditions. Nature. Liberal is proud to be one of the leading producers of septium on the continent and is known for its high level of technology used to develop orbments. Orbment technology has also been a key pillar of support for Liberal in protecting its independence as it has contended with its neighboring nations. 10 years ago, when Liberal was invaded by the Erebonian Empire, it was the use of orbital-powered airships that saved the kingdom from defeat. Consequently, even now, our relationship with the Empire is somewhat sensitive, but thanks to the Queen's political finesse, Liberal enjoys peace. Liberal Kingdom, that's all. Let's see, since we've got a mountain of stuff to do today, I'll let you off the hook this time with a condensed review. I'm going to speed things up and move on to practical portion of your training. Shara, how is today practical training any different from the training we've done before? Since practical, that means you will be experiencing things firsthand. Therefore, I'm going to have to run through everything as if it were a real bracer job. So what are you saying? There won't be any studying at a desk involved? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. This time you'll have to go out and make a physical effort to accomplish your task. I'll make sure to have you work up a sweat. So I hope you're ready. Yes! That's seriously just what the doctor ordered. Seriously. I didn't know what I was going to do if I had to sit another day with my tush parked at the desk. I guess I got all worried for nothing. Well, suddenly you're all bright and cheerful, Estelle. And that's the end of the episode. I think I should maybe extend the length of the episode, but not today because I'm busy. So maybe next week we're gonna have like a half an hour episode. We'll see. Let's just hope that smile on your face lasts until the end of today's training. Okay, let's get cracking on your first objective, shall we? Let's have at it. Your first objective will be to confirm the details of the job you will be performing. But before that, there's something that we need to give you the both of you. Aina, are they ready? Yes, they are. Alright, you two. Go get one for each of yourselves. I think I'm gonna end the episode right here, right now. And I'm kind of thinking that I shouldn't do a playthrough, a let's play on this, because there's just too much talking. Let me know if you wanted to continue or not, and we'll see how I feel about it. Alright, thank you very much guys and girls for watching, and I'll see you next time.